You have left an everlasting impact in our lives. You took my husband's life.
We go to San Antonio, Texas for a sentencing. 32-year-old Christian Moreno and his 32-year-old wife, Aveline Schneider, have both pled guilty to dog attack resulting in death. A year and a half earlier, according to police reports, 81-year-old Ramon Najera and his 74-year-old wife, Janie, were running errands around their neighborhood when Janie was attacked by a pit bull that escaped from the defendant's yard. Ramon tried to help his wife, but then two other dogs from the same home arrived and began attacking him. When firefighters arrived to render emergency medical care, they needed pickaxes to fend off the dogs. Ramon and Janie were taken to a hospital, but Ramon died from his injuries. Janie was also injured in the attack, but recovered. This was not the first time Moreno and Schneider's dogs had attacked someone, and they'd previously been ordered by the city to harness their pets. The couple were arrested, and after a second charge of recklessly causing bodily injury to an elderly person was dropped, they agreed to plead guilty to dog attack resulting in death. Today, they both appear before Judge Valia Meza to hear their sentences. The state is asking for the max, 20 years in prison. Also in court is Janie, Ramon Najera's widow, who makes a victim impact statement to the court.
I would have never imagined that I would be calling myself a widow at this time of my life and in this tragic way. PTSD is now something I will have to deal with the rest of my life. You both took a big part of my life away. You took my better half away. When your dog attacked me, I could hardly walk. My whole body would tremble. I could hardly get out of bed without any help. I had to have help every day. You have left an everlasting impact in our lives. You took my husband's life.
When given a chance to speak, the defendants stood silent. Judge Meza has the final word.
What happened to Mr. Najera was an unspeakable horror that is going to resonate in our community for a very long time. Mr. Moreno, Ms. Schneider, this is about responsible dog ownership. It involves not only taking care of your dog, but ensuring the safety of the people in our neighborhoods, in our communities, and you failed at that.
The judge sentenced Moreno to 18 years in prison, while Schneider was sentenced to 15 years. The couple must also pay a combined fine of $10,000, and upon their release, neither is permitted to own a dog. The 3 dogs involved in the attacks were later euthanized.